Welcome back, viewers. So we have this integration here. So we're going to evaluate this integration here. So we have integral from negative infinity to positive infinity, x to the power minus x squared dx. So now this is the gamma function. So the gamma of n is equal to integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus x raised to n minus 1 dx. And we have this, that this integral from negative infinity to positive infinity is equal to twice when it goes from 0 to positive infinity. And this is going to hold if and only if f of x is even. Okay, now let's get started. So we have I is equal to integral from negative infinity to positive infinity e raised to minus x squared dx to be twice, since the function is even, integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus x squared dx. So I'm going to make a substitution here. That is x squared is equal to y. That is letting x equal to y. X is equal to square root of y. The x is going to be 1 over 2 square roots of y dy. So I have I is equal to twice integral from 0 to infinity. The limit remains the same. So e raised to minus y times, then the x is the y over 2 square root of y. So we have I is equal to these 2 and these 2 here get cancelled out. So remaining integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus y. Then 1 all over square root of y can be written as y raised to minus 1 all over 2 dy. And this is equal to integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus y. Now, if I want to rewrite this, that is in case of this that is if because of this function here, so I want to make it to look like this, so that we're going to take the gamma function here. So if I want to rewrite this, so I will write it as y raised to the power 1 over 2 minus 1. Since I know 1 over 2 minus 1 is negative 1 all over 2, then dy. So this looks exactly like this. So now we have I is equal to now the gamma of 1 all over 2, and the gamma of 1 all over 2 is equal to square root of pi. So it means that this integral here from negative infinity to positive infinity e raised to minus x squared dx is equal to square root of pi without the Guassian elimination methods. I just applied the gamma function. Thank you for viewing. Please make sure you share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you once again.